At 5 o'clock, pandemic restrictions just loosened up in the Metro East. Good evening. I'm Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. The rollbacks come as positive coronavirus test rates drop. It means indoor dining and bar service is back on the table for restaurants in the 7 counties which make up Region 4. That includes Madison and St. Clair counties.
News 4's Ray Preston spoke to diners and a business owner in Fairview Heights who say it won't be a fix to their problems, but it is a step in the right direction.
Right now, indoor dining is once again being allowed in bars and restaurants like Zapata's Mexican restaurant here in Fairview Heights, but there are some restrictions still in place.
So these tables are all placed 6 feet apart.
Courtney Zapata says business is down about 35% year to date. Loosening restrictions will help.
Right, it's still not fixing the world's problems. It helps just because it's getting cold.
They did put up a tent, and patio dining is fine when the weather is beautiful.
If we would have had to stay outside, cold weather would kill us. I mean, it would literally kill us.
Capacity inside will be limited to 25%. Groups of no more than 10. Duct tape marks the booths that won't be used to allow for spacing. Social distancing will be required. Glenn Schmidt says he believes all the restrictions have been government overreach.
We want to be able to have our own opinions and do our own distancing without government stepping in on the toes of the everyday American.
The restrictions on restaurants and bars have been tough for a lot of people. Zapata says for many, it's not so much eating out that's important, it's just getting out.
It's social. So restaurants, bar settings, for all of us, I think it's a social event. It's not about per se eating out. It's about being with friends, laughing, talking, getting together.
Joseph Burkle and his wife understand.
Luckily, neither one of us have been exposed to any of it, so we haven't had to quarantine for the 2 weeks, but it feels like we've done that anyway.
We're told some bars and restaurants will not be offering the indoor dining this weekend. That's because schedules and staffing had already been put into place, but you can expect it by next week. In Fairview Heights, Ray Preston, News 4.